Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Okay. It is 7:13 in the AM, and I'm doing my first block of the day. I got excited because I saw 8 stops, and then it turned into 7. I've never seen so many flex drivers at this location this early. No joke, there was 6 of them in there. So it seems like every driver had an average of like 25 bags. That's what I gathered. Okay. So with my itinerary for my first block, 7 stops, 23 bags, I believe. This one, I don't feel like I'm gonna make that much on this block. Honestly, I feel like I might make maybe 60 bucks. But 60 bucks, and it started at 7 AM, so maybe, just maybe, I can knock this one out by 8. Squeeze in 1 or 2 lift rides if they're little ones, and then make my way back towards, I have another Whole Foods block at 9:30, I think. Yeah. So the good news is no apartments, so I can just walk up, drop them at the front door, and get out of Dodge. So I highly prefer doing these kinds of blocks, the Whole Foods ones, without apartments. This is frustrating, like, if you ever end up, like, Hyde Park is probably the worst because nowhere to park and it's all apartments, and a lot of them will say, like, must contact me before, just like, shit, so I much rather do residential houses, not apartment buildings. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get cracking, and I'll give you guys an update soon. All right, stay tuned. Amazon just called me. Okay, so there's always a problem, right? First stop, I get sent to a hotel. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, stranger things happen. I get over there, I scan 7 bags, which are right here, and I go up, and the note said, please see reception and ask for room 4109, right? I go over there and I talk to the receptionist, and she's like, well, we don't have a 4109. I'm like, okay. And she asked for the name, and I give it to her. And then she's like, I think you might have to try contacting this customer. So I do, right? Those of you who are Amazon Flex drivers, you know how this works. There's a way to contact the customer through the app. So I attempted to call the customer 3 times. It wouldn't even ring. It would just hang up, right? And I'm like, okay. I got in touch with Amazon support, and I called Amazon support through the app. I talked to the guy, explained the situation. He tried calling them. He calls me back, and he's like, hey, there's something wrong with this phone number. I can't reach the customer. And then he's like, can you try to finish your block and then come back? And I explained to him that's not gonna be possible because I have a block at 9:30, and I honestly think right now it's 7:40. Now, if I finish the rest of my blocks and came back to this one, at that point, or rest of my stops, at that point, it would be like 9:05, 9:10. So I would miss my second block. So I explained to him, I'm like, I can't do that. I have another block. And then he said, okay, that's fine. So right now I'm driving. So now my 1 hour block probably got turned into 2 hours. So now I have to drive back to Whole Foods, drop these fucking things off, and then go back and try to start actually make my first delivery. So yeah, So yeah, it's always something. Gotta love it. All right, yeah. All right, I'll give you guys an update in a couple hours. Frustrating start to my day. All right, guys. Stay tuned. All righty, 9:36 a.m. Someone's gonna give me shit about touching my face without sanitizing. (9:37) now a.m. I'm on my second block, and funny enough, with the issue of, you know, losing all the time trying to contact the passenger, you know, the first stop of the last block, from my last stop to here, I barely made it. I got here at like 9:30. So if Amazon would have found the customer and I would have been successfully able to deliver those packages, I would have missed this block. But, so, I have 3 stops on this one. Like I said, I hope I get some more stops. If not, man, Amazon is just not having the money, you know, not getting the profitable blocks that I thought I would get this week. Right? Like like I said, I think I've only had one $100 block so far, and that was the one I did yesterday afternoon. That's the one that's probably has the most potential because it had that many stops and that many bags. So yeah, I think I've been out. I got a feeling this one, my last one, since one of the stops, you know, wasn't really, I'm not gonna get tipped on that one because I didn't deliver anything. That last one was probably $55 max. This one, if this stays the same, we're talking about 50. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna knock this one out. I'll update you guys in a little bit. All right, catch up with you guys in a bit. All righty, it is currently 12:30 in the p.m. and I'm doing my third block of the day, and I've got 6 stops, and you guys can see the time up there. 12:30. Who emailed me? No one important. Okay. You know these fucking spam emails you always get, right? How often do you guys check your... Oh, it's upside down. How often do you guys check your emails out there? I'm fucking... Whenever I'm parked, I'm always just scanning my emails. Okay. So, I was able to squeeze in one Lyft ride this morning, and then I ended up in Highland Park, so I drove /8 miles to so I could make it on time for this block right now. I think I need a new window motor. It's not, it's just dragging. So I did that. I got here at 11:45, checked in, or I got here like 11:42 or something. I checked in, and then my cart was ready to go not too long after, and then scanned. I only have 16 bags for this one, so it's a really small block, but it seems like everyone that had this block at that window, they all got really small ones too. So start scanning my bags, and one short. So obviously talk to the fulfillment people, the Prime Now people, and what are you doing? Yes, that's how stop signs work. Yes. So I talked to them, and they told me, okay, hold up. So 25 minutes later, they get my bag, and now I'm on the way. And yeah, this block will not be that profitable. I'm thinking $50. Not a lot of great blocks today, but I don't know. Kind of hoping that my last block will be my saving grace. But here's the good news: is This block will not take that long. Sorry, eyelashes on my car. Remember when all the Volkswagens would do that? Dude, no one knows how to use stop signs anymore? Fuck, it's hot. So if I can knock this one out in the next 35, 45 minutes, that means maybe I can knock out a couple Lyft rides between now and my last block of the day. I mean, today's gonna be weird. Today's gonna be my shortest day of the week. You see that? Carnival candy by rain. I am a legitimate. I have a caffeine dependency. She's killing me. Anyway, yeah, so I left home at 6:40 this morning. I'll be back home probably by like max 5 p.m. So probably a 10-hour day. So, all right, stay tuned. I'll fill you guys in. Alrighty. Well, something else happened today. 3:40 in the p.m. I have to zoom out for a little bit. 3:40 p.m. I know it's coming out a little blurry. 3:41, and one stop from the Elmhurst Whole Foods. So here's what I think happened. So as I was making my way to the Whole Foods location, my app was not updating. Because I delivered all my packages, which, by the way, the last one, like I said, it took 20 minutes to get my last bag. I was running late for this one, but so it wouldn't let me check in at the new Whole Foods at the Whole Foods for 2:30. I had to call support, tell them my screen is not refreshing and it's telling me to go back to the Prime Now location that I had for noon, which was back in the city. And my screen showed me it showed saying please return packages, which I didn't have any. So I'm on the phone with the Amazon support person, and she's like, yeah, I see that too. She's like, do you have any packages return? And I said, no, I don't. This is probably from an issue I had earlier today, with the first person, very first drop off I had today. And she's like, okay, that makes sense. And then she was trying, and then she manually checked me in, at which point it was like 2:40, right? So I'm waiting there. I'm kind of telling myself this is probably going to be a dud block. And then I get my itinerary, one stop. As I go in there to scan my 3 packages, I see another gentleman with 2 carts. No luck. So, yeah. Today I thought it was going to be anywhere from $300 to $400. I probably made 55 on my first block, maybe 45 on my second, probably 50 on my third, so that's like 150. This one is going to be all of $35. The most I'm going to make today is $200. And I thought today was going to be my best day of the week. It's actually going to be my worst. And that's with being stressed out, barely making it on time to 2 of the blocks. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm checking out. I got 2 blocks tomorrow, I think. I have 2 3-hour blocks tomorrow. The good news is the first one doesn't start till 2 p.m. And the third one, I got one for 5:30 a.m. Yeah, I guess I can make that. And I got 3 blocks scheduled for Saturday. Yeah. And none for Sunday. So if I want to hit my ride challenge on Lyft, I have to get so fucking lucky tomorrow. I have to literally do like 15 to 20 rides in 9 hours. So we'll see what happens. Hoping for some luck. All right, let's log out for this one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time.